What is up, YouTube? Today we are going to be doing part 11 of the homemade lathe build. Now, today we're finally doing the tailstock. We're finally building the tailstock. And I finally have the right parts that I need to build it. So first things first, we need to build the base. We need to build the part that slides back on the lathe bed. Yesterday I took all day yesterday and a couple days, long time, I made these parts. These are going to be bolted down to this thing. This is going to be the, I don't know if you can see that, this part, can you see it? This is going to be the part that slides back and forth. We're going to be using these 1/2-inch pieces, so we're going to be bolting them on the side, and these, I believe these are 1/4 inch. They look maybe a little bigger than 1/4 inch, I don't know. We're going to be using these, that's going to bolt on the bottom, and then we need some way to clamp it onto the table or onto the bed to make sure it doesn't move back and forth. So basically the same design as the carriage, as the bottom part of the carriage. We're just going to be building it a little bit differently, and we're going to make it so it's a little bit easier to lock it and to keep it in place. I'm not going to, like in previous videos where I showed every single step of everything that I did. I'm not going to do that in these videos. I'm going to just kind of show you guys the highlights of everything. Alright, so it's been like around 2 or 3 weeks since the last video that I recorded of the tailstock. Now in that time, I've been taking this to my machine shop, and my teacher there at my machine shop helped me bore this out with a giant drill bit all the way down here. The problem was there was like a rifling on the inside, like a 1/16 of an inch bump that was all the way on the inside, rifling down the whole thing. And I tried getting that out with sandpaper and a cylinder hone. I actually made I took a cylinder hone and I jerry-rigged it to a piece of piece of dowel. That kind of worked, but it didn't work well enough, so I had to take it to my machine shop, and he had a drill bit that was just a little bit bigger than the inside bore of this. So we bored it all the way through. It's now perfectly consistent. The finish is not that great, but as long as it's consistent all the way down, a consistent size all the way down, that's what I need. So I finally have this ready to finally make another piece to go on the inside. Now the one I turned already, it's too small now. It fits down in there, but it's got way too much play. So that means I need to make another one. So I went to, so I got another piece and I already center drilled it. Now all I need to do is put this back on the lathe and turn down that piece, so therefore it can now fit in the middle of that. Then once I get that done, then I can hopefully finish this thing. Alright, so I finally got the tailstock of the lathe done. It took me over a month to get this thing done. By the time I started the intro to this video, it has been over a month working on this. So definitely really long making this thing, but a lot of complications that I had to figure out. Also, I was working on a lot of other stuff in the process of this. So it's done. I'm happy with it. It works perfectly. It kind of looks, it's a little bit longer than I was hoping it would turn out to be. I was kind of hoping it would a little bit shorter, but I'm happy with it. It works. There's no play up and down in anything. It's solid. It works. It moves back and forth enough to where I can drill through something. It's beautiful. I'm happy with it. I'm happy that it's finally done. And as you can see in the demonstration, it was perfectly in the center. I was able to line it up perfectly where it's perfectly in the center of the chuck, to where it'll actually drill something without the drill bit all going everywhere. It works. I'm happy with it. I'm gonna end the video right here. So anyway, check out my Facebook fan page. I try to upload just stuff that I'm doing every day, just random. I don't even know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe and have a nice day.